Hockey, le magazine a choisi les 100 plus grands joueurs canadiens de toute l'histoire du hockey. Monsieur Ronald Corey est à mes côtés ce soir en studio et Wayne Gretzky est à Los Angeles. Always a pleasure to have you aboard, Wayne. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, my pleasure. Hope everyone's doing well tonight.
Just fine, thank you. By the way, Mr. Ronald Corey is with us tonight.
Hi, hello, Mr. Corey.
Hi, Wayne. How are you? Are you playing golf now, Wayne?
Yeah, living in California, that's the perk that I get. I get a chance when I have days off. The weather is always 25 to 27 Celsius, so you can't beat it. And two little kids, one who plays a lot of baseball, but other than that, it's it's nice, and I have the free time to do it, so it's always fun.
Like it's a real paradise place for all the golfers, no question about that. I was in San Francisco 2 weeks ago. It was 75 degrees, and I played the great Pebble Beach. What a treat!
Pretty nice.
I have a question for you, Wayne. First of all, congratulations.
Well, he knows already. You're the best of the best, all Canadian of all times, and when you talk all Canadians of all time, you're talking naturally Wayne, but you're talking Bobby Orr, Gordie Howe, Mario Lemieux, Maurice Richard, Marc Messier, your buddy, Jean Beliveau, Guy Lafleur. You're number one, Wayne.
Well, listen, first of all, it's a great honor, and thank everyone on the panel. And, as you guys said, there's so many great players in our game, and that's what makes the game so wonderful. We can sit around and we can debate who is the best goal scorer of all time. Was it Bossy or Brett Hull? Who is the best player of all time? Messier or Beliveau, Richard, as you said, Lemieux or Bobby Orr or Gordie Howe. But, hey, listen, I always said that if you play with great players, you're always going to look better. And I was lucky I played with great players, and it's just an honor to play in the NHL. And I always tell people that if you want my vote, I would tell you Gordie Howe or Bobby Orr, and you can pick either one of them to be 1 and 2, and you wouldn't offend either one of them. They're both a great deal of class and both great players. So just to get mentioned in the same breath with all those guys is an honor for me, but it's a great privilege for me to be part of this whole campaign, and I'm very excited. It's a great honor. A lot of great players that played our games.
That's right, Wayne. Wayne disait que juste d'être dans cette liste de grands joueurs, il dit ça aurait pu être Jean Beliveau, ça aurait pu être Bobby Orr facilement, et c'est toujours débattable des affaires comme ça, des sondages comme ça, parce qu'il y en a tellement de bons. Qui a été le meilleur marqueur franc-tireur? C'est-tu Lemieux? C'est-tu Brett Hull? Tell me, did you ever think that you would dominate the game as you did, Wayne, when you were smaller, younger?
Joe Sakic said it best last night at the end. He said, everyone said I was too small and too slow to make it, and here I'm in the Hall of Fame. So I can relate to exactly what he said. I never thought that. I can remember in 1977 I played on Team Canada World Junior, and I think it's hard for anybody to argue between probably 1974 and 1980, Guy Lafleur was the best player in hockey, and I can remember playing for Team Canada junior team and playing in the Montreal Forum and dressing in the Forum and watching the Canadians practice and watching Guy Lafleur practice and play during those 2 weeks. And, it was one of the greatest thrills of my life. And the great thing about our game is the history of it and the players that played in the game, the teams that were part of our game. I just had a dream like every other kid who grew up in Canada just to make the NHL. Nobody thinks about breaking records or getting into the Hall of Fame. Your dream as a child is to one day make it, and when you make it, then your dream is, okay, I've made it. I want to lift that Stanley Cup. Mm-hmm. And so I was lucky. I played on a team that had a really good coach. I played on a team that had 6 Hall of Fame players and won a lot of championships. And, I feel kind of like guys that went through the Montreal Canadiens, guys like Lafleur and guys like Richard, that they were able to play with great players and, more importantly, win championships, and that's what it's all about.
Wayne donne le crédit, Ronald, à cette équipe qu'il avait avec les Oilers. Il fait la comparaison avec les grands joueurs du Canadien, et il dit, dans les années 74 à 80, c'était Guy Lafleur, le numéro 1, puis lui, il était junior, il représentait son pays au championnat mondial en 1977, puis il disait, hey, regarde ça, jouer ça, un jour peut-être. Looking forward to seeing you soon, Wayne. You're a good person, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Wayne.
All right, well, listen, thank you all very much.
Bye,
for
Wayne.
a great honor. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, congratulations again. Bye-bye, Wayne.